Hello. So I just noticed earlier today. I said I meant to check this like before because I assumed there would be, but they added a whole lot of new quests with the Asgard update. I mean, look at this. Right, you upgrade a control branch on the Tree of Wisdom. You actually get a bunch of wisdom insignias for the mage, which is interesting. A lot interesting how these are all for a different role than the branch you level up. But these are the insignias are used in Ascension. Whereas, like I said, what they said, and then when you level up stuff in Ascension, you'll actually get more star crystals for the Tree of Wisdom. Like, we should actually go there real quick to kind of show you how this works. So, when you level up something in the Ascension, you'll get these star crystals, or these wisdom crystals they're called. Wisdom crystals, it's star mana and wisdom crystals. Yeah, that's what it's called. So, star mana, wisdom crystal is kind of weird because the crystals are star shaped. But those are called wisdom crystals. You get this every time you do Ascension, and then you use the crystals here in the Great Tree of Wisdom, right? And that gives you, and doing this, like I said, gives you those resources, right? These ones are for level 1, so there's probably a bunch of quests like level 5, level 10, level 20, etc. for each of these. And I really like how both these systems feed each other. I like how when you do Ascension, it gives you resources for the Great Tree of Wisdom. When you do stuff in the Great Tree of Wisdom, there's like a bunch of quests to get resources for Ascension. And then there's also, again, Ascension rank, promote to Ascension, you get this Eternal Seed. This is for the Great Tree of Wisdom. And I assume there's quests for 3, 4, and 5. There's probably quests for promoting multiple heroes to rank 5, etc. There's another one. This is just a general Tree of Wisdom rather than a specific one. These are just any branch. These give you random crystals. And there's probably a quest for 5, 10, 20, 50, right? And then quests for like getting multiple branches maxed out. Probably ones for maxing them all out eventually. Like so these quests are kind of cool. There's one for battling bosses. I assume there's one for defeating every level boss. You'll have a level 65, level 75, level 85, etc. You'll get quests like this, get some more Eternal Seeds. So I really like that. In addition to that, there is also some weekly quests. It's actually on the tab that's called Daily Quest, but there's now a second tab here called Weekly. I don't know if they're changed the name of the Daily tab, but there's these other quests, like, so you get the level up branch Tree of Wisdom, you actually get 1,000 mana, which you can use in Ascension, which will give you more wisdom crystals for the Tree of Wisdom. Again, like, feeds itself. It's a weekly quest you can do every week. There's a lock Ascension glyph. These give you insignias for Ascension, defeat guild boss, gives you insignias, and then, of course, being the boss minions also gives you random crystals. In addition to these quests, actually a few more quests for opening themes in the Astral Sea. I already claimed those, but here's a screenshot of when I did it earlier. Right, so that's pretty cool. Like, it's really, like I said, I think they were really smart with how they did Ascension and Great Tree of Wisdom. They have it, like I said, it's just a lot of really synergistic, but one system, like the Ascension, kind of rewards you for focusing on one hero, but the Great Tree of Wisdom kind of rewards you for focusing on, like heroes of the same class. Like, you might have a harder time getting multiple signals for different classes, so you kind of want to spread your classes out for Ascension, but for the Tree of Wisdom, you are rewarded for having more heroes of the same class that you're working on. So I like how it doesn't punish it, like it kind of balances itself out between the two types of advancements. So I think that's a really smart system. I like how synergistic it is. Like I said, and this is the kind of content, like I said, this is like genuine post-game content. Like a lot of us players who have been here for a long time, a lot of us people level 30, like I really like that they are adding guild raids like MMOs. If you play like an MMORPG, like Hero Wars, essentially that. It's a bit different from like your typical one, but the end game content in like those type of games has always generally been guild raids. Right, I used to play EverQuest a lot back in the day, like, so it's like really nice to finally see Hero Wars kind of taking that step. Like, this is something, right, this is probably not the stuff that's, for your new player and stuff, you probably don't have to worry too much about this, but for those of you who've been playing for like a year or more, or whatever, you're level 130, and you want a meatier experience, a deeper experience, like, more ways, like alternate advancement systems, kind of like in EverQuest. You had the alternate advancement system when you were level 51 plus, right? Like, this is kind of what we got here. We got genuine post-game content. It's something, like I said, I really look forward to. It's, like I said, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is something, like I said, probably one of the best things I've seen them add to this game. Like, while I play, like, we'll have to see how it actually plays in practice, but it's genuinely really exciting to me, and I can't wait to when guild raid starts so we can actually see how this all goes down. But yeah, so anyway, hope you guys found this video informative. Thank you for watching.